follow up with this. Alright, I got it!
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for reducing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves. People say...
I offer today... prepped and...
I heard your footsteps, Professor. Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. I feel much safer when Professor's here with me.
Need me in the team? Certo. Just make sure the rest keep up.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Construction complete! We can now activate the refining unit.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Enman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We'd better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, She's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
C7 skirmisher, fluoride. Got anything?
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again?
Captain Akikuri of Operation...
Antal of OPC-7 reporting. Antal of OPC-7 reporting. Antal of OPC-7.
Why do I have to do this again?
Health up! We meet again! Got him.
Why do I have to do this again?
no second chance.
Once known, be dead. The move of yours was incredible! Trust in me.
Out of my way! Not diluted!
Crystal!
Step down!
Uh-huh.
It's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. The Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
It must be somewhere! Boss wants the crate! Oh, God! We can search this place again! Keep looking! I'll poke around in other places.
Hear that sound?
Ready to strike. Take your end. We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
We'll see this through. Give it a go.
Ready, take your end. Good work, Ever.
So do I.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Yes, we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Still waiting for something?
Since the Landbreakers were gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
Something.
Let's do this together, lads! Yeah.
What's this? Ready to take your end.
Be gentle, Mr. Jolly!
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an Ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've gotta make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan's swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Alright guys, this is another beautiful evening today, man. Today I am playing Arkknight. If you guys have not seen the stream, but you're just dropping in every once in a while, man, you're gonna see some really crazy moment in this gameplay right here, man. Such a fun game to play. I highly recommend you go and pick up this game. It's free to play. I would try and drop a link in the PlayStation Store so you guys can actually see the game itself in the PlayStation Store, whether or not you want to pick it up. It's free to play, but I will also now frequently start putting the games in there so you guys can actually see those games, be featured into the game. And yeah, there's something about this game I seem to like, and I just seem to enjoy it. The fact that it's also not that much in terms of space. Yeah. I'm gonna go check this out real quick, and I'm going to go straight over to the files and see how much space does it really takes. And yeah. And as of right now, this game takes up to 53.42 gigabytes in space. If you want this game, it's going to take up that amount of space for you to have this game on your hard drive. But yeah, currently right now I'm checking through the storage to see how much space do I have for other games, man. Shout out to my friends and the family members, man. Shout out to them, man. If you guys love playing story mode games or role-playing games, I will highly recommend you guys pick up Arkknight Endfield. I have up to 2 hours of gameplay in this game, 4 sessions played in this game, and I also have a game progress of 33% in this game. This game is new. It just dropped just a couple of days ago, and I'm having an absolute blast playing it. And what can I say, man? This game is absolutely enjoyable to pick up to play. I would not be surprised if I were to basically go and download, if I were wanting to download Fortnite. It's going to be a time where it's like, I'm kind of done with playing GTA online and all this stuff. It's going to be a time when I'm going to be kind of done with that, and I might say, you know what, I want to download Fortnite, right? So what GTA itself is about 108.3 gigabytes. Mind you, Fortnite is about, I think, 100 gigabytes as well too. If I were to search out Fortnite, which I'm doing that right now on the PS5, it would most likely be 102 gigabytes. And with that being said, I don't know how much this would actually basically take up. But if I was really interested in like literally actually downloading this game, most likely I'm gonna have to delete another game or two just to basically get the game itself. But knowing Fortnite and GTA, those games gonna need frequent update. The only way I can end up getting Fortnite if I were to delete Need for Speed Unbound, and if I were to delete Need for Speed Unbound, it would give me even more space to basically keep Fortnite at some point. I mean, at least at some point. But the most likely game I have right now on this storage right now, I'm gonna take a screenshot so you guys can kind of see exactly what these games I have on my console storage. I have Arkknight. I have Ghost Yote. Unfortunately, I can't play it because my brother, I don't know how he has his profile set up like this to where, like, I can't play his games, but yet he can play all my games. Like, I don't understand that. But anyway, I got Grand Theft Auto 5. I got Red Dead Redemption. And I probably should have bought it on my account. That way he would have been able to play it, and I also would have been able to play it too. Unfortunately, it's his game, and well, it would have been kind of cool if I was able to play it. But yeah, I just wanted to show. We're gonna get right back into the game right now. And as you can see here, we just completed another part of another quest. And now we can go over here and see what's going on. So for the rest of the gameplay, I'm going to keep quiet so you guys can enjoy this yourself. So you can have an absolute blast. See some cool gameplays of this, man. It's so good to play. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay, man. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Before I even go beyond this, I want to check out something new. Apparently there's something here. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. You can actually get, like, certain items or something in this. Wow. It's even like one particular bonus character you can get in this. If you were to exchange your like currency, you can actually earn a free character in this. But anyway, we're gonna get out of this. I thought I saw something and then it's not what I thought I saw. Anyway, wait, hold up. It's this. Here we go. Man, I gotta back out of this for a quick second and see what the hell this is. I don't know whether this is for like stuff you can collect. Never mind. We're gonna back out of this. I think that's it. I think we have everything that we want. Everything that we want. You know the crazy thing about this is that you can exchange all these other stuff right here. You can exchange this, right? And you can get more credits in the game. You can instantly get more credits to exchange for this type of stuff right here. It's kind of cool. Oops, wrong button. Alright. Oops, my bad. Anyway, you can exchange items to get more stuff in this game right here, though. It's kind of cool. They got all this little knick-knack stuff they got right here. You can exchange items and like get like high level weapons and all this kind of crap. Like it's a lot of stuff that they have in this. For example, there's something, I don't know whether this is basically you could basically be able to keep it, but we're gonna try to see what happened. Alright, so then we're gonna go over to our character, right? We're gonna go to the operators. Oops, my bad. We're gonna go to the operators now, right? And we're gonna go to the weapons that we have, and we're gonna switch. And it looks like I have a brand new weapon right now, right? I have the Terra 11. Now I have the Fort Taker weapon. We're gonna go and include this to the main character. Absolutely, we're gonna do that. And then, not only that, we're gonna go over here and increase the level of our character. First thing first, we're gonna go and do this quick. And then, after doing this, we're gonna go over. We're gonna. Okay, hold up. We're gonna leave this alone. Wait, I'm still doing this. I know there's something else I have to do with this weapon. Oh! I can infuse this weapon, right? I can infuse it and give it more power. Okay. Alright, so our main character now has more attack power for this sword that she's using now. This is the main protagonist of the game. Right here that we're playing as. Alright, here we go.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. This, Endman, is the Endfield Portable Originium Rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you.
Here we go. So now we got to use the mining rig. Just as he said, this is what we're gonna be doing. So let's go ahead and do this right now.
The rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
The heck? What the heck? Dude, I'm using the bag. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Bag. Jesus Christ. Thank you. You know how this game could be, man. It's stupid when it does this. Alright, here we go. Alright, she didn't apply from last time. Okay. Here we go. Oh, thank you.
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Here we go. So, how do we do this? Oh, wait. Do I click on it? Drag the item from the backpack or depot into the facility. Okay, I think I know what to do. So I am going to move the depot. Wait. Did I do it right? I guess I did it.
I now have everything I need to start preparing the prototype. Enmin, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC. Enmin, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. It's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
time to head to the arsenal.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
Endfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use! Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes explosives. Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
Originium will carve a